while I was in the People's Baltimore, y'all, I had, thought I met someone that, you know, I could vibe with. Come to find out, niggas still ain't shit.
I ain't fucking with no thought box. Make 'em eat it in the drop top. Think she here, but she not hot. Rats coming in non-stop. Yeah, big rocks on it.
What's the tea, honeybees? It's your girl, your Judy, your boy, Gabe, aka Cutie from Keep It in G100. Thanks so much for visiting my page. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button, click that like button, honey. Comment, click that notification bell, honey, so y'all can make sure that y'all get all of my posts on time for all of my premieres that come on every Wednesday. And I'm actually going to be starting to hopefully do another day during the week. So thank y'all so much again. And then make sure y'all go ahead and go follow my IG page for all of your gossip and news. KEEPNITG100. Keep it in G100. And also my personal page, G Henry VXXII. I know that was a lot, honey. You know I gotta pull in all my plugs, okay? Pull in all the plugs so you can follow everything of Cutie. Okay? So I am back with Cutie's Mukbang. So I've been trying to do a mukbang with my friends, like a seafood mukbang with my friends for it's been months. So like I tried to do it with my friends over here, where I'm from in Jersey, and one thing led to another. Some things came up. We weren't able to click and link up and do it. And then this past weekend, I was supposed to be doing it with my best friend Rue, who y'all met before, but he's actually planning on coming down here. So things came up, blah blah blah. So I'm like, you know what? And then y'all remember in the last mukbang, I was supposed to do a seafood mukbang over in Maryland because I was in Maryland trying to get all that seafood. Nope. I had the hip hop, okay? So I was just like, you know what? I'm just tired. I'm just going to do it by myself. And, that's what the fuck I'm here to do, honey, okay? I got my sweats on. I'm just chilling in my room. And, we done got us, I done got me some seafood. I done got me a nice little seafood mukbang. We, courtesy of Jody's Fishery. Okay? Y'all, if you guys are from Neptune, y'all already know what Jody's is. Jody's is a very popular, fish market in the People's Neptune City. It's so good. But I actually just got onto Jody's probably a few years back. I never really knew about Jody's, so slowly but surely, every time I want to, I'll probably get a few things from Jody's. I really wanted to get a seafood bag with the crabs and the shrimps and there's eggs in seafood bags, and the eggs and the potatoes and the corn on the cob, but unfortunately Jody's don't got that. So I got me something else. Oh, shit. Oh, damn spillage. Anyway, so I done got me some sweet potato fries. Never go wrong with sweet potato fries. And then, I haven't eaten all day. I went to the gym. I went to the gym this morning. I worked out. Came home, finished my laundry. I didn't even eat yet, so a bitch is hungry. So I done got me a shrimp basket, little shrimp dinner. Damn, shit. What the fuck? God damn. All this saran wrap. I guess you gotta keep it secure so it don't spill. Shit. Oh, okay. Didn't this just say it come with corn? Where is my corn? It's always something. Where is my corn on the cob? I don't see nothing. Ooh, it's steaming. Look, y'all. No. All it gave me is some damn... Don't nobody want this goddamn coleslaw. I'm pissed. I'm about to call them. They always mess up my food. You know, as I just rep them. Nah, you know what? They good. They be messing up my food. Okay, I don't. The goddamn menu said that it comes with a corn. Dinners come with corn on the cob in the dinner. I mean, I understand that it's only like about 3 o'clock, but shit, that dinner time somewhere else. Damn. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of bitch that like to. Do y'all like to eat y'all fries before y'all like get to y'all main meal? These sweet potato fries really ain't even that hitting. Let me suck them. It ain't that good, but I'm gonna eat it though. Anyway, so, yo, I wanted to come here and talk about a few things. Child, I wanted to talk about my escapade in Baltimore a few weeks back. As y'all know, like I said before, y'all know I went to Baltimore to go see my bestie Marty. And then we did a mukbang, so, you know, I'm going to put that right up here. Make sure that y'all check her out. So I had did a mukbang and whatever. And I had went to Baltimore to go see my best friend Marty and whatever. So, you know, while I was in the people's Baltimore, y'all, I had, you know, thought I met someone that, you know, I could vibe with. Come to find out, niggas still ain't shit.
You make me sick. I can't stand your black ass.
And I just wanted to talk about that real quick. And I just wanted to like kind of vent and rant about these DL-ass men. So anyway, so, I mean, granted, how I met the dude, it really kind of was like, you know, and this is why, honestly, this is also why I deleted my Grindr and my Jack. Because of this man, I done deleted both of my apps. Because I'm just sick of these niggas playing games with me, okay? Stop playing games with me, ho. Because the next nigga that play game with me, the next nigga that plays games with me, I'm bopping your ass. Period. Okay? The next nigga that plays games with my goofy, you know, damn, I just called myself. The next nigga that plays game with my ass, I'm bopping you.
Yes, I have been there.
Because I'm too good. I'm too good of a person. Okay? So anyway, so let me tell y'all what happened. So I done went to Baltimore, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So we done went to a silent headphone party in DC that Friday night. This was Valentine's Day weekend. So we went to this little shindig in DC at Lucky Strike. This, you know, group of people, they do like silent headphone parties. Shout out to I believe it's called DSCLQ, something like that. I'm gonna shout them out. I'm not gonna be shady. Well, actually, no, fuck that. No pay promote. They ain't pay me. So I went to this party in DC. And like I said before, if y'all don't, well, I didn't tell y'all, but I don't drink or whatever. So when I go out, usually the only thing that I like would drink is Red Bull. I would have either a Red Bull or I would have like a water, but most of the time I would have a Red Bull simply because I just feel that I wouldn't call myself an alcoholic, but like I bet you still love to drink. Okay? So sometimes I just feel like that water is just not enough. You know what I'm saying? So like I just like the taste of like something else. Like I would have like a ginger beer if they have ginger beer. I'll have a Virgin Moscow Mule, blah blah blah. So anyway, so I ended up having like 4 Red Bulls that night. So I was wired. I was like up all night. It was probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, I was on Grindr. Looking at nigga, scrolling that nigga, scrolling, you know, scrolling that nigga. So, I done saw somebody hit me up, and we started talking. Now, rewind back. I done changed my Grinder profile to make it seem, well, not make it seem like, because I'm now like in a different place where I don't want to do one night stands anymore. I don't just want to, go ahead and just smash. I throw it back on your ass and then we done. I'm not at that place. I'm really at a place where trying to find somebody, trying to find love, try to, settle. A bitch is trying to settle down. Okay, I'm sick of being out here in these streets, honey. Okay, these streets ain't good for Cutie. Okay, I'm just tired. Okay, I'm tired of busting it wide for the wrong man. And I thought I had a good man. I was talking to him. We was vibing. I had explained to him, like, he wanted me to come over, obviously. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I kind of knew what it was. But, and low-key, I'm not going to front. I wanted to go over there too. But part of me was like, you know what, bitch? You can't just go over there and just throw it back for this man because, that's not who you want to be and that's not who you are. And then part of me was like, go back and throw it for that man. So, I listened to my conscience because, you got to listen to that intuition, honey. And my intuition was telling me not to go. So I not pleaded, but like, I was telling the man that, like, listen, I'm not about to go over there right now on the first night. I'm the type of person that we got to, like, vibe. We got to talk. Isn't that the third? If we were to ever, like, meet up, if it was to happen, it would just happen naturally. So, this dude, when most dudes, when they hear that, if they just want to smash, they will just be like, all right, fuck you, on to the next. This dude, however, he said, oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to vibe as well. No pressure. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I just, I wanted to see you. I just want to see you. This and that, the third. You seem real cool, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. We on to something here. So I'm talking to him. I'm getting to know him. I'm to find out. This man got kids, y'all. That's strike number 1. Okay? But I'm like, I kind of was open to that because, I love kids. And I'm like in a place where if the person is open with his family and open with his kids of who he is, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm secure in myself and secure enough to be able to handle that. But, I mean, if the universe lets that happen, it's going to happen. But, whatever happens, happens anyway. But this man got kids. I come to find out this man got kids. He was with his kids. He got his kids that whole weekend. And I'm like, okay. So we vibing, we talking. So then he asked me, he was like, okay, so when do you leave? So I was like, I told him I leave on Sunday. So this was on Saturday. So he was like, I definitely gotta, we definitely gotta chill, this and the third. Because we was talking like all day on Saturday. So he was, and I was telling my friend Marty, I was like, girl, like, he's actually like, kind of like, we gotta conversate in, this and that the third. So that night, Saturday night, I done did my Mukbang with Marty and them. And after my Mukbang, he hit me up. He was asking to see if I was going to kill with him. So at first, again, I was apprehensive. And I'm like, do I really want to go over there? I don't really know. I don't really know how I feel about it. So I was talking to my friend Marty. And we kind of like talked about it. And we made the conclusion of just be open. Just go ahead and do it. Experience it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, it's going to happen. You never know. So, I go over there, and we chill, we vibe. It was like so good. It was great. Like, we had great energy. You know what I'm saying? It was a maze. So then one thing led to another, and so we didn't have sex, but but we played around. We can do it anywhere. We can do it anywhere. So anyway, so I had went back to Marty. And I was telling her, like, oh my God, bitch, like, this is, like, this nigga was, like, amazed, like, I kind of feel like we had a connection, which we did, and the vibe was cool, like, we definitely, but the thing is, we gotta get to, like, this, that, and the third. I was like, we gotta get to these kids, we gotta get to, if he's married, so, it's Sunday, and this shrimp is amazing. That's low-key. I'm really distracted with this shrimp. This is so good. So, I was explaining to Marty, basically. I was like, the only way that I'll figure out if this nigga's dead ass is if they hit me up the next day. So it's Sunday and whatever, and he hit me up. So I was like, oh wow, okay. So like the whole like ride back home, like we was talking, this and that, the third. So we was vibing. I was trying to like ask certain questions, but here's the thing. Sunday comes around, we was talking, but as it wasn't as frequent as we were before. That's strike 2, honey. Okay, you done got the goodies, and now your ass ain't hitting me up as quickly as you used to when you was on Grindr. Now you ain't hitting me, texting me back. You done got my phone number, and now you're not texting me back. So I'm like, okay. So when I say that he was we was like it was very much. I would text, and then it would take like 2 hours or an hour and a half for a text back, and I'm like, damn, I'm already home. Then we didn't end up finish our conversation until the next day. So I say all that to say, last week he was a horrible texter since like we finished like meeting up on Saturday. I done told him, I was like, so I can see you're clearly horrible at texting, and that's when he had frequently text back, and he was like, oh no, not at all. I definitely want to see you again, but basically, long story short, he basically was like, it's just the physical. I just, just don't fall for me. It's just physical. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't take niggas that just don't keep it G plug like, up front. I'd rather the nigga that just, when I had told you what it was on Grindr, I'd rather the nigga that just been like, that would have blocked me. Okay? When I wasn't here for none of that other stuff. Like, I'm just so tired of like niggas playing games all the damn time, but then I'm just like, damn, bitch, you definitely fell for that crap because you thought that, this motherfucker was somebody different. Come to find out, he the same nigga. And the thing is, what I was telling him, like, it's just so annoying. Like, why is it that, like, I understand that, it takes time for people to reveal their truth and become who they are and this and that, and especially if children are involved, okay? I completely understand that. But don't y'all think, and this is for my DL niggas, like, don't y'all feel like it's wrong when you stringing people around, having them think that something's going to change, or they're going to be your number one, or you're going to be locked down with them, and that never happens? Like, how do you think that helps somebody else, like, emotionally? Like, wow, me, don't get me wrong, I'm not shattered or feel some type of way about what just happened. I don't really give a fuck. That nigga on block. But you know what I'm saying? After he done said that, I done realized, okay, well, now that we understand that you said that you just want the physical, next time I go to Baltimore, if I want to see you, I'll come see your ass. And that's just all it's going to be, unless if I'm, with somebody. So, but with other DL men, I just want to know, like I just feel like it's just really annoying when, like, you trying to get to know somebody and niggas just don't keep it 100 all up front. Like, I'm the type of person, if I'm getting to know somebody, I feel like I tell you too much sometimes, which is probably bad, but I'm just really open. You know what I'm saying? And most people aren't like that, and it's just really annoying to me, especially because of the fact that, like, us being as, the girls and, the Judies, most of us, we love the trade. And a lot of us, I am a witness. I love me a trade. I'd rather be with somebody that's a little bit more, manly man than, being a girl like myself. But that's why I kind of, the reason why I just pretty much had an epiphany just now. Because I just said that I like the trade, and then I just basically also just said to myself, I be thinking to myself, y'all, when you think out loud, you be saying stuff to yourself, and then you be like, well, that's why you attract all these DL men, because that's what you like. Child. So maybe I need to change my perspective. And maybe I should try to, change the narrative of who I am attracted to. Because these DL niggas, they ain't shit. Like, they ain't never gonna be shit. Like, for real. I would even consider myself as being DL. I feel like there's a huge difference between being DL and being trapped in the closet. If you was in the closet, that means you was not able to be who you are because of the fact of society, or how you were, you was scared. That's what I feel like. That's what that means. I feel like the meaning of being DL to me is, it's not the fact that, while there is a sense of fear in that, but you're also experimenting. You're not only experimenting with the dudes, but you also like being secretive about who you are with both genders, like with both men and women, and that's wrong. At least with me, I wasn't with no bitches. I've never been with a female, so it's much different for me. So I just think that DL men need to stop stringing these niggas along and just be who you are. Why can't you just, like, or at least because then I think about, okay, what if the nigga was up front telling me that he was DL and telling me that he was, gonna be messing with bitches and niggas and with myself as well. Well, not, bitches and niggas and myself. I'm just saying, like, with bitches and myself. So, would I accept that? And I'm like, I don't know, because me, myself, I've never been with a female, so I wouldn't mind trying it. So, is that like kind of like a double standard with me? I don't know. But all I know is the nigga that did that last week or a few weeks back with me, that pissed me off. And after talking to my friends, all that was a lesson for how I'm gonna rock in the future. After that situation, I deleted both Jack and Grinder because I don't got time. Okay, you can't be playing with me. Don't be playing with me. And then, like I said before, Grinder and Jack, all they are is sex apps. They only for sex, honey. That's all they are. For bumping and grinding, honey, okay? And I'm sick of that, okay? R. Kelly's already in jail, and I don't need to be in jail with his ass for fucking somebody up, okay? I don't need to be in jail with him singing Bump and Grind. And Ain't J Nothing But a Number, and I Believe That I Can Fly. I don't need to be in jail with R. Kelly. Because of these niggas. I sure should not. Okay? Because I'm tired of it. But tell me what y'all think about these DL men. Is it like, do y'all feel like that it's okay for like the community, for our community to have it? Or do you feel like that people should definitely be who they are? Okay, so you know what? Here's my question. Do you feel like that if you are DL, because now I'm going to change the narrative because I just said that, you know, which is, because honestly, that's kind of true. Like, I don't know how I would feel. I really would love somebody to, like, be who they are. But if it comes to, like, a situation, like, let's say it's, like, we in the industry and you're an R&B artist and you kind of have to be DL because of the industry. But you're telling me, listen, you're upfront with it. You're letting me know, listen, this is what it is. I'm not with nobody else, but it may seem like I am, but I'm not. And if I know what it is, I may rock with it. Because the thing is with me, all I want is honesty. So, like, if you're honest with me, I'm cool. And then we'll just go from there and see how it's going to rock. You know what I'm saying? So now that's my question. Like, if you DL, why do you feel as if that you can't be upfront with people to letting them know what exactly it is or what they want? Like, if people tell you their intentions at first and it's not in the same wavelength or vibe as your intentions, why do you guys feel like that you have to be dishonest just so you can pursue or try to continue something with somebody else? Like, I really want to know. Like, put your comments below. Because a bitch is confused. Okay? This shrimp is amazing. Oh my God. Shout out to Jody's again, okay, for this wonderful meal that I said produced. Yeah, that sponsored. Well, they ain't sponsored because I paid for it. What's the word that I'm looking for? Shout out to Jody's that brought us this meal. Well, the Lord brought us this. You know what? Shout out to Jody's. Okay. Whole time, the shrimp is good. The sweet potato fries, they ain't all that. Okay? I could do without the sweet potato fries. I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna eat them because I paid for it. No. The shrimp was good though. Anyway, alright, y'all. So we gonna wrap it up. Because I'm going to really dig into this food and I'm going to really fuck this up. So we're going to wrap it up. So make sure that y'all like, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell, put a message in the bottle, honey. And also make sure that y'all follow KEEPNITG100 only on Instagram for all of your gossip and news. And also follow my personal page, GHenryVXXII, y'all. So I gotta say, I'm about to fuck this up. Ow! Yeah. Knock me out!
Whoa, you ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of